Hi everyone, Peter from Vancouver SEO company here. How are you? Thanks very much for taking the time to actually watch this video. I do appreciate it, as with all the videos that you watch, the Q&A Monday series. Today we're going to talk about something just a little bit different. We're not going to get too technical and we're not going to really delve into too much, but we're going to talk about the ability to convey your authenticity through the use of videos. So we're just about to release a post now that ties in obviously with the Q&A Monday, but the idea here is that what it is we're seeing is that we need to be able to develop our own sense of authenticity in what it is that we do. And the content that we create, we want that to be authentic as well. We don't want it to be not scraped content, but we want it to be something that allows people to form that connection with us. And the only way to really do that is to actually basically go through and expose yourself in a good way, and actually be vulnerable and be able to show people what it is that's going on. So the authentic person has the ability to connect with other people a lot more readily than what it would someone who would read, for example, just a scripted video, or who would go through and they'd craft everything 2 or 3 or 4 times just to get that point right. Though yes, you do need some form of scripting, that does help, but the ability to make sure that you have the ability to come across as authentic, you have the ability to come across as real and likable, is most certainly worth far more than any scripted content can actually ever be. People can see you for the errors that you make. People can see you for the progress as you go, because as you would understand, each video that you make, or each article that you release, or each blog post that you let go of, your skill set starts to get better, and you can relate more to people to what it is that they're going through. So that then gives you the ability to then focus on and really work on really defining that message, making sure that people have that connection to you and they actually want to connect with you. They actually want to stay connected. That's the big thing. If we can have it so that people actually consistently find you, they want to listen to what it is that you're saying, then that makes a big difference. And that big difference then leads to people following you. They follow you, they listen to what you say, they engage you in conversation, whether it be through an email or through a blog post or through something else, feedback on YouTube, whatever the case may be. They engage you, and ultimately at the end of the day, look, what we want them to do is actually pay you to do whatever it is that you do. So in your situation, or you might have a niche of what it is that you do, and it might be lady shoes, or it might be something like website SEO like us. You want people to engage you and to be able to actually come through and actually feel confident enough in what it is that you do that, hey, you know what, I want to get these guys to do that job for me. And we really want to be able to focus on that. So the authenticity of everything that you do needs to be done to show and highlight what it is that you can present to people. A lot of like search engine optimization firms, for example, won't make videos like the ones that we do, because at the end of the day, they're far more technical in what it is that they do. Whereas we take a look at things with a little bit of a different approach. We actually want to engage people. We want people to know this is who we are. We go through, we make these videos, we do everything ourselves. We have the ability to relate to people because of the fact that they can actually then sort of see how it is that we talk, look, the accent is probably an issue, but that's fine. But the idea is they can see how we talk, our mannerisms, they can see what it is that we look like, and they can start to build that relationship. And that's what we want. We want the relationship to build up, and we want to get to a crescendo whereby, look, there's a job they need done, they call us. So look, really that's it. It's all about just trying to make sure that the authentic self comes through in all of the actual blog posts and all the content that you release. And I released I released a blog post about that during the week. So look, please do keep an eye out for it. We're starting to see a transition away from more I wouldn't say canned material, but the more written material that's been honed to within an inch of its life. And we're seeing now that there's a change towards people wanting to deal with more authentic people, the people who have the ability to relate to how it is that they feel, how it is that they, what is they may be going through. They've had these previous challenges before, so they can relate to it. That's a very important story, that everyone needs to be able to feel related. They need to have that connection. So showing your authenticity, your natural character, your ability to relate to other people gives the viewer the ability to then actually want to connect with you, and that's very, very important. So what we'll do is we'll leave it there for now. What we can do, if you would like to talk to us, you can contact us via our phone number, which is +1 778 938 8712, or you can contact us via our email, which is frontdesk@vancouver-seo-company.com, or you can always go through to the website and have a look there too. You can most certainly contact us through the contact page there. That would be www.vancouver-seo-company.com. Once again, look, thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate the fact that you actually go through and watch these series. And I hope that we try and give you something every week that can go through and actually, like I said, allow us to show how authentic we are and give you something in return for actually spending your 3 or 4 minutes watching this. So thanks very much. Bye for now. Right.